Some recent leaks have just dropped saying that EAFC Evolutions might be pay to win. Find out if that's true in this video. What is going on, guys? It is FC Founder here, and today we are going to be going over a lot of stuff regarding evolutions in EAFC. A bunch of leaks have dropped in the past couple days here, and including some leaks that have just dropped like an hour ago at the time of recording this, so could be old news. I'm going to try and get this out as soon as possible, but yeah, there's some really crazy leaks of some good news and some unfortunate bad news. It looks like there might be some pay to win evolution cards that are going to be dropping. And yeah, a lot of the community has been kind of unhappy about this, but let's just get straight into things. Okay, so before we get into the bad news, one thing that I should mention before we drop into all the paid stuff is that everybody who logs in before November 1st is going to be able to get the chance to get their hands on a free evolutions player, which I think is a huge dub from EA. Having, giving everybody the ability to actually get their hands on one of these guys so early on is really, really cool of them. If you want, you can read this little excerpt here, but basically, if you log in before November 1st, you will get that status of a FC founder, which, obviously I am, basically. But anyways, yeah, you're gonna have the FC founder tag on your name, which is really, really cool. And you will have the chance to get a free evolutions player, which is really, really cool from EA. I'm really glad that they've done that. Unfortunately, that is where the good news is over, I'm afraid, because as you can see here, it looks like there's going to be different requirements depending on if you've paid for the evolution or if they're just for free, which is actually really bad. We have some requirements here for the center back position. As you can see, max overall 80. Pace is a max of 65, defending max of 84, physical max of 84, and passing max of 75. Those are going to be requirements for the free evolutions for center backs. I believe if you pay to evolve the card, those requirements are going to be, increased. The pace could be a max of 75, for example. I'm just throwing that as ballpark. We don't actually have the paid requirements for the center backs, but we do for the wingers as a league here. As you can see, max overall 79, max pace 91, which is absolutely insane. A max physical set of 79, max dribbling. But yeah, that's going to be the left wing, it looks like, and a max shooting of 79 at the bottom there. An example they have here is Ansu Fati. I mean, this could be an absolutely insane evolution card that we get here, and it's going to be paid. But you know what? The good thing is 50,000 coins looks like it's going to be the threshold for a paid evolution card. That's a lot of coins at the start of FC, but if they're giving you the option to pay for it with coins, I think that's really huge from FC. You do have the option for the FIFA points as well, as you can see with 1,000 FIFA points there, but yeah, there's going to be a huge discrepancy and a huge difference between free evolution cards and paid evolution cards, which could be an issue, but at the same time, it looks like they're making it affordable for all players, which I think is good. If those numbers end up going up at some point, it could be a bit of an issue. Here I have some examples of some potentially good options to use as a paid evolution card for the left wing. You have Kent here, this new female player. Feller looks like she'd be insane. She falls just under those requirements. Garnacho could be good. Mudryk could be really, really good. Yeah, some really good options here for the left wing. Again, I'm curious to see the leaks that come out soon about potentially other positions. I hope that this is how it works and that these leaks are true. Again, they are all leaks at the end of the day, so don't take it as gospel, but these are some pretty good sources that I've used a lot in the past that have ended up being true. So yeah, look out for some of these cards and maybe consider them for evolutions if you do get your hands on them. Some examples I have here as some pretty potentially broken evolution cards. Ronaldo Sanchez, I mean, I don't know if he'll fall under the requirements. Maybe he would for a paid evolution, but yeah, Ronaldo Sanchez gets a broken card every year in terms of his promo cards. So yeah, I would not be surprised if, you know, people go to him for some really crazy evolution cards. I mean, the stats, I mean, again, they're all concepts and all just leaks, so this isn't real, but it could be, which is something that's actually pretty insane. Another one I thought would be pretty good was Willock. Again, I'm not sure what the requirements are going to be for midfielders, but he's got some really well-rounded stats for 78 rated center mid, 81 pace, 81 dribbling. The rest are just in the mid to low 70s, but I think that could work out in his advantage because, again, there's going to be thresholds on what you can actually put as an evolution player or an evolution card. So yeah, Willock could be a really good option here. He's got 3-star high work rates and some decent enough stats. Yeah, consider Willock if you're going to be looking for an evolution card. Looking at one more concept here with Arda Güler, yeah, there's going to be some really insane possibilities with all the evolutions that we have in FC. I'm really looking forward to how they're actually going to work because we're all still kind of left in the dark here. In the reveal trailer, they kind of revealed how it would work, and it looks like the free ones, there's going to be actual objectives that you can complete in-game in squad battles or online to evolve that card. I'm assuming that's going to be the free version of the evolutions, but that's really all we know so far. So those leaks that came out recently about the fact that there's going to be paid evolutions, I'm hoping they're not going to be too broken because it really could kill like the first month of FC and really make those players that are pay to win, like the content creators, people that are just rich, you know, the difference between those players and the free-to-play players, huge in the first few weeks. One thing that I did see was kind of cool though is that there's going to be free packs you can get by buying Pepsi, which came out recently. It came out about a week ago that was the case. That seems pretty cool. I mean, if you do drink Pepsi a lot, you know, you do have the option of getting some packs, some in-game rewards on those bottles. Hopefully you don't drink too much Pepsi because that shit's not good for you. But yeah, again, wanted to just share that with you quickly. Also, I wanted to mention a couple changes that they're bringing to the Team of the Week cards, which I think is a huge dub from EA. Every Team of the Week is going to be at the very least 80 rated, which I think is really good from EA. There's some Team of the Weeks, like some informs that were just so bad, like nobody would ever want to try and use. Like it's I don't know what they were thinking with like 75 rated Team of the Weeks. But yeah, that won't be an issue anymore, and they're going to be getting better upgrades if they do get informs, such as pace or dribbling. I'm assuming shooting could be in the factor as well. Yeah, really huge. And featured Team of the Week upgrades, weak foot or skill moves, carry over to the next Team of the Week item, which is something I don't know why they didn't do earlier. You know, like if your Team of the Week card gets, for example, 5-star, 4-star in their first ever inform in the game, that could carry over to their next inform that they get if they do ever get one, and could even see upgrades, which I think is really good. I don't know why they didn't do that earlier, but yeah, huge dub from EA. And the last thing I wanted to go over regarding in-game rewards is there's going to be no more red picks in FUT Champs. You know, that's not really something I see as a huge deal because they are going to be putting in-game equivalent value rewards, which I think is really good. I don't know, you know, it's kind of something that they just added, I guess, for whatever reason. But yeah, no more red picks in FC, and yeah, you're still going to be able to see good rewards at least. Hopefully they're tradable, because, you know, that was one thing about red picks, is them being untradeable. That kind of sucked, but hopefully they're tradable. We'll just have to see. But yeah, that's about it. Again, I just want to reiterate that the paid evolution cards could get bigger boosts than the free cards, which I think is the huge outcry from the community that made them, you know, so like such a hot topic as of late. but I am really hoping that isn't the case here, because I don't know. At the end of the day, EA is a company. Their objective is to make money. So if that's the case, they're doing a good job there, but they're not doing a good job at pleasing the people that are giving them money. Because, you know, that could be really, really dumb of them to do. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not true, but yeah, we'll just have to see once FC actually drops. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I hope this was informative. I'm keeping it short so that you guys can be, you know, keeping up with the loop on everything that has to do with evolutions, because every single day there's just more and more leaks dropping. So I wanted to try and condense it all into a little short video for you to, you know, kind of understand what's going on. But yeah, again, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more EAFC content, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and peace.